show.
This past week on February 4th, Mrs. Schulke took 6th, 7th, and 8th graders to SMSU in Marshall for math comps.
There were 4 kids on the team and 2 alternates. The team included Braden Ellingston, Kendra Dorr, Brent Vandenbush, and Marissa Harzma. The 2 alternates that went along were Anthony Bear and Carrie Talbert.
This year's Creed speaker for the FFA was Jordan Wilhelmy. February 4th, he traveled to Worthington to represent HBC in the Creed speaking contest. Here is Heather with the interview.
What was the competition at Worthington like?
There was a lot of kids, a lot of different schools, and I was pretty nervous.
What did you place?
9th out of 18 kids.
What is your favorite line?
I believe in the future of agriculture with a faith born not of words but of deeds, first line.
Are you excited to say the Creed at the annual parent member banquet?
No,
Why not?
because I'm nervous in front of other people speaking.
What would your advice be to next year's Creed speaker?
Study hard, study the Creed, make sure you know it.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Heather, and congrats to you, Jordan. Such a fine job.
Time to take a break in action. Sam and Sam will be right back after the break.
Introducing the all-new WSC Flash and WSC Thunder. Brand new from UFA Russia, these models are elegant and high in comfort and style.
The Flash is fastened at the Ferrari, going 0 to 60 in 3.49 seconds, with help from its aerodynamic wing.
The Thunder hauls more than the F-150, getting 40 miles per gallon. With all these features and great speed and fuel economy, you might think that the new WSC line is way out of your price range, but the all-new Flash and Thunder only cost $359.95 each. With a price like that, how could a WSC not be right for you?
Go to your local WSC dealer and pick yours out today. Warning: if you experience lack of energy, excessive perspiration, and near-death experiences, the WSC may not be right for you.
Welcome back to the show. At the elementary school, Tori Luthold is the president. We wanted to see what it was like to be here, so here's a video on the top 10 reasons why it rocks to be the elementary president.
My AR goal is 1. I can be loud in the library. La 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 la. Scream. Mrs. Peterson likes my artwork the best. I get to lead the gym class.
You guys are supposed to be counting.
If I don't like the school lunch, Jake gets me a pizza.
So what would you like for lunch today, Tori?
Pizza.
Pizza flavor.
Cheese. It's Gumball Wednesday for me every day. I have Mr. Bosshair in the palm of my hand.
And for the past week, some of you guys have not been doing this. I've told you from the very first day of 6th grade, you're supposed to get your homework done. Am I right, class? Yes, I am. Tori, you've been doing a very good job on it, okay? So here's what's gonna happen, you guys. You are all gonna be staying in for recess today, every single one of you. And you're gonna be working on your assignments, and you need to complete them on time. But Tori, you've been doing such a good job. I'm going to allow you to go out today, okay? All right. I'm sorry, the rest of you, you need to stay in. Tori, you can go out.
I get to eat candy in class whenever I want.
Yes, Tori?
Can I eat my candy?
You certainly may have your candy. And the reason, Tori, you can have your candy, you're our class president. Go ahead and eat it. Go ahead.
I call Mr. Holthouse down to my office. Mr. Holthouse, please come to my office. My face is on the HBC dollar.
Tori, you sound like one lucky president. I don't think President Obama even has that much power.
This past week, Team 1 of mock trial traveled to Wyndham to take on Minnesota. The team pulled off a 35-point victory. The record is now 1-2. Team 2 will face Canby on February 18th.
This week's question of the week was, what percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
Flowers on Valentine's Day. I have no clue. I've never heard of that. I'd say 0%, but you know, not a bad idea.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
15%?
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna go with 35%.
Percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
12%.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
Oh my gosh, that's sad. People really do that? I would say 14%.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
87.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
Oh, probably 3.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
I'd have to say 29.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
I'm hoping directly because the 3 of you fall.
18.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
14.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
3%.
What percentage of women send themselves flowers on Valentine's Day?
45% of women.
Congratulations, Brooke. You guessed right with 15%.
Well, that's all for this edition of Sam and Sam. We hope you enjoyed.
See you next time.